What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragonhog here, and guess what, guys? Just like yesterday, I said I'm at the doctor's. I'm at the doctor's getting a blood test so that way I can figure out how I'm gonna access my life form. And guys, I decided to do this little clip so that way you guys can see it. Anyway, I'm here with the nurse that's treating me. Everybody, I would like for you to meet Nurse Redheart. I'd like for you guys to meet Nurse Redheart. She's really nice, sweet, and kind, and pretty much one of the best nurses in all of Equestria.
Well, I wouldn't exactly call myself the best.
Are you kidding me? I mean, you're practically one of the best nurses out here. I mean, besides the animal doctor that Fluttershy always go to, and lots of other doctors that I have heard of, but you are definitely the best.
Flattery will get you nowhere. You're still going to be charged for this.
Of course. Of course. I don't get a discount just because I'm royalty.
Of course not.
Okay, well, anywho, so Nurse Redheart over here has drawn out some of my blood, and the other nurses, they are running it so that way they can split it up into the different components of my DNA structure.
Mm-hmm. And we should be getting the results soon. My two assistants are helping me. I think you know them.
I know them?
Yes. Oh, Nurse Amy.
Wait, Amy? She's here?
Hey, Flame.
Wait, what the heck? Amy, you are here! How the world did you get to Equestria? Not only that, but how the world are you still in your Mobian form?
Thanks to Twilight, she actually helped me out. I wanted to stay in this form so I can help you out.
Huh, I see. Well, I'm glad that you actually are here, Amy. So, how are things over back in Mobius?
Things are fine. Things are just fine. We're all preparing to help you in the Anti-Flame Syndicate War.
Thank God, because we're definitely going to need all the help we can get. Wait a minute. Nurse Redheart, you said that there was two assistants helping you. So, who's the other assistant?
I think I can answer that. Oh, Rouge.
Wait, Rouge is the second assistant? Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me think. Oh yeah, I forgot, because Rouge, she was a nurse. And knowing Rouge, she probably is still in her Mobian form. Am I right?
Why, hello there, Flame.
Called it! Hey Rouge, it's good to see you again. And Rouge, I'm not gonna lie, you actually look kind of nice in your old nurse's outfit.
Well, this isn't actually my old nurse's outfit. Turns out the ponies here, they actually have outfits that fit us Mobians, ever since our first encounter.
Ah, I see. Note to self, talk to Rarity. Anywho, so, you guys have the results of my blood?
Yes, we do. And here they are.
Whoa. So it's true. 6 components of my DNA. This is interesting. Really interesting.
Mm-hmm. See, if you look at this chart right here, you can see the red represents your fire. Well, not really. It basically represents your dragon side. The dark green represents your hedgehog side. The yellow represents your Saiyan side. And of course, the light blue represents your, it represents your hedgehog side.
Huh. I see. So it is true. Hedgehog, Saiyan, dragon, hedgehog, Saiyan, dragon, and of course, oh boy, now this is definitely crazy. And, of course, Mobian. Well, yeah, this is definitely crazy. So, 6 components, which means that there's 2 others. Huh. Do you guys know the other two?
Well, after running a whole bunch of tests, it says here that the purple represents equestrian.
What? Are you trying to tell me that I am part equestrian too?
Mm-hmm. And the dark green represents gods.
Well, I already knew I was a god, but this is crazy. So what you're saying is I'm part equestrian, and I already know I'm part god. So yeah, this is just crazy. This is absolutely nuts. Part equestrian.
Yeah, and also check this out, Flame. We also represented your powers and stuff.
I see. So let me guess. The yellow represents my Saiyan abilities, right?
Mm-hmm. The green represents your chaos energy. The orange represents your fire abilities. The blue represents how much magic you have. Although there's this gray area that represents who knows.
Huh. That I don't know. That I don't know. I really don't. But it's crazy that I'm actually part equestrian.
We actually didn't know this either.
My mom, she must know or something, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, but it's a little bit hard for you to get used to this.
Yeah. This is going to be hard. 6 components that make up my DNA.
Yes, it is. It's hard for you, but don't worry. Once you find out who you truly are, you'll learn how to use your light form.
Wait a minute, Rouge, how do you know about my light form?
I'm a secret agent, darling. I know everything.
Oh my gosh. But 6 components. But 6 components. So oh wait, hang on. Don't you mean the succubus part? Don't you mean the succubus part? One of them is the succubus part, right?
Mm-hmm. We kind of made a mistake. Sorry.
Okay, so the 4 components is Saiyan, Dragon, Succubus, and Hedgehog. And the other one is God and Equestrian. So I need to work out my God and Equestrian sides. So this is just interesting.
Just as long as there's no demons inside.
Well, that's kind of too late with the Succubus, because the Succubus is practically a demon. Ugh. But anyway, with that gray area, it looks like that it's a hidden power. And who knows what that hidden power is? Because the orange represents my fire abilities, the yellow represents my Saiyan abilities, the green represents my chaos abilities, and the blue represents the magic that I can use. So this gray area, I don't know what this is.
Maybe it's a type of power you haven't accessed yet.
Perhaps. But I know one thing, I really need to start training. So that way I can not only master what that new energy is, but I also need to unlock this light form. Because if I don't, a whole mess of worlds is going to be in trouble. And the Anti-Flame Syndicate War is only next week. Oh man. Hopefully I'll get strong enough.
I'm sure you will.
Yeah. So, good thing now we know what the heck is going on. Yeah, at least now I know what the heck is going on here.
Oops, sorry. We actually read that wrong.
Huh? You read what wrong?
That part right there doesn't represent God.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it actually represents something from Ruby.
What? So what you're saying is I have a semblance or an aura or something, and I'm skilled with like many different weapons from Ruby. That explains a lot. But this is just crazy. This is crazy. So what you're saying is...
What we're saying, Flame, is that you also have a Ruby mom as well.
Oh, okay. This is going to take a lot of processing, guys. This is going to take a lot of processing. Okay, so I have an equestrian mom and a Ruby mom somewhere out there. How many freaking moms do I have?
Honestly, I have no idea. Well, the succubus side, Well, the succubus and dragon side come from your dad, so that practically rolls out everything with that. So if I had to make a guess, the god abilities, and of course the hedgehog heritage came from your mom. The Saiyan came from your two Saiyan moms that you met the other day, and now you just gotta find your equestrian and ruby mom, and who knows where they are.
Who knows? Who knows where or who they are? I mean, this is crazy. I mean, it seems like, guys, do you know what this means? This means that it it seems to me that I wasn't born, but created.
Created?
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Having a mixture of all these DNAs inside of me, it kind of explains a lot though, but think about it. You can't just be born with a whole bunch of mixtures of DNA. You have to be created. You have to be created. So, this is crazy. This is absolutely nuts. But this is definitely insane. And as for that mystery power, I'm guessing that's supposed to be my aura or my ruby power. But the big question is, what the heck is it?
I don't know. It's your aura.
Yeah, I know. And it's also my semblance. I need to discover what the heck my semblance is. And of course, if this is going to be helpful, I don't know, but I think it's about time for me to dust off my old ruby weapons, armor up, and see how well this semblance of mine can do. Not to mention, master some more of my magic.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can do this, Flame.
Yeah, I hope so, because the fate of a whole mess of worlds is going to be in the palm of my hands. And luckily, thanks to Gine, I learned how to control my transformations, even without using the Chaos Emeralds. So this is awesome. And of course, thanks to my Saiyan moms, everything's all good. Oh boy, now this is just insane. Again, I honestly don't know who the heck my equestrian or my ruby mom is. But for all I know is I have to thank them for, giving me the life that I have. And not only that, but maybe one of these days I might meet them out here in the battlefield, maybe? Who knows?
Well, it's only fair. Well, it's only fair.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, Rouge, I want to thank you for running the test, and I'll see you in a different universe.
Okay. Wait. What do you mean, different universe?
You see, it's too dangerous. It's too dangerous to have the war in here in Equestria or Mobius or any other world. It's too dangerous. So I decided that we are going to go to a pocket dimension.
A pocket dimension?
Yes, a pocket dimension where no life is. But it's going to be a nice place to battle and fight until the last army is standing. And of course, I also need to find a way to save my friends. My dad and Vegeta has already gotten hold of all of the reformed and current equestrian villains. So we really need to be careful. And the worst part is that they actually succeeded into getting my wife's dark form.
Wait, they got a hold of Sarah's dark form?
Yes, they did. This is definitely hard. She's been resting for I don't know how long. Who knows if she'll wake up or not. This is just hard. I should have done something. I wasn't even there when it happened.
Where were you?
I was gone. It happened yesterday. I was with Gine exploring when I should have been at home protecting my wife.
Flame, listen to me. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. I promise. I really do promise. Because you are really, really brave. You're brave, you're kind, you're sweet, and of course, you didn't know. So don't ever doubt yourself. And plus, not only that, everybody gets a second chance.
Yeah, I couldn't save her, so I think I'll get the opportunity to save her again. Mark my words. I'll be able to save her and protect her.
Yeah, we have faith in you, Flame. We all do. Everybody. Me, the princesses, the main six, everyone. And even though I'm not a powerful pony like all of you, I'll be more than happy to be a field medic for you.
Thanks, Nurse Redheart. You really are a great nurse.
Well, thank you.
Anyway, now that that's done, it's time for me to figure out who I truly am. It's time to figure out who I truly am by a lot of intense training. And the only way for me to do that is I have to work out each and every one of these different components that I have. So, for the dragon side, I think I'm going to call in my old friend Tooth. Excuse me. I think for my dragon side, I'm going to call in my old friend Toothless.
Toothless? From How to Train Your Dragon?
Yes. I'm pretty sure he can help me out control my dragon side. As for my succubus side, I think I know just the perfect succubus to help out. She's an anime character. I was thinking about Verosica, but nah, she's not really much of a fighter. Anyway, for my Saiyan side, I'm thinking about Goku, because he's pretty much the strongest Saiyan I know. As for my Hedgehog side, I'm definitely going to be training with my brother Sonic. As for my magic side, I'm definitely going to be training with Twilight. She's pretty much more experienced with magic. Or better yet, maybe I ought to train with the 4 princesses, all 4 of them. Because after all, they're alicorns. They know a lot about magic. And, of course, finally, with my Ruby side, I think it might be best if I train with Ruby, or Team Ruby. Because after all, it's been a while since I have trained with them. So, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be training with all 6 of them. Oh boy, this is definitely going to be hard. Because after all, I got to train each and every one of these components inside of me. Because the more stronger they get, the more I can accept for who I am. Anyway, again, Nurse Redheart, I do like to thank you so much for running this test and helping me out. Amy, Rouge, thank you for actually coming here and volunteering. Again, I had no idea actually you were here. But I'm glad that you girls actually did show up. Anyway, I think it's about time for me to start training again. Because, guys, to tell you the truth, I've gotten lazy. But not this time. It's time for me to kick it to the next gear. And I'll do whatever it takes to protect my family and my friends. Even if it means sacrificing my own life.
Flame, you don't have to do that.
Of course I do. I have a feeling that if it wasn't for me existing or anything, this whole anti-flame syndicate thing wouldn't be happening. Because think about it. All those enemies, they're all out to get me, all because of something that I did. But wait a minute. Think about it. If it wasn't for my dad implanting that flame effect inside of me, none of that would have happened. So, maybe...
Flame, what are you thinking?
I think it's about time for me to turn the tables on the anti-flame syndicate. Because, think about it. My dad manipulated them into thinking that it was all my fault. But really, it was his fault because he was the one who implanted the effect inside of me. And I played it, and I only was his pawn. So, if they knew the truth behind it, let's just say the Anti-Flame Syndicate will definitely turn on my dad and Vegeta. Because the whole reason why Vegeta did this is because, well, I stole Bulma and Bra from him. But that was because of the flame effect as well. So, in a way, it was still my dad's fault. When excuse me. So, when the time comes, they're definitely going to get it.
A little reverse psychology. Nice.
Yeah, and also, I might need to talk to my mom about this. About this whole mess going on. So, let's see. Tomorrow, I'm gonna talk to her early in the morning. I'm gonna head on over to her house and I'm gonna talk to her because I really need to know about this.
Right.
Anyway, thanks a lot, guys. And Nurse Redheart, again, I want to thank you so much for helping me. You know, you are really nice. How about I take you out to dinner someday?
Oh, are you asking me out on a date?
Maybe, maybe not.
Oh my. Me going out to dinner with the king of Equestria? That would be such an honor.
Well, anyway, ladies, if you'll excuse me, I have some training that I need to do. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. And of course, thanks to Goku, I learned how to do instant transmission. And that's exactly what I'm going to do to get out of here.
Oh, but wait a minute. What about your fee?
Oh, sorry, almost forgot. Here you go. 5 gems. That's total.
Thanks. Anyway, good luck with your training.
Thanks, Nurse Redheart. Anyway, instant transmission.
Flame's really nice. Don't you think so, Rouge? Yes, he is really nice. And did you hear what he said about him wanting to sacrifice his own life? Yeah, Sonic, he actually did that. And, well, it is definitely great. Anyway, Rouge? Yeah? Can I talk to you about something? Yes? I think I'm falling in love with Flame. What? But what about Big Blue? Well, he is nice and everything, but I think I'm starting to fall for him. I think I'm starting to fall for Flame. Well, Amy, I'm sure Sonic will understand. I hope so because, with the baby and with our daughters and stuff, it's going to be really difficult. Well, I'm sure he'll understand. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, let's head back to Mobius and tell the others. Anyway, Nurse Redheart, it was nice seeing you again, and we'll see you around. Okay, ladies, thank you for stopping by.